I gotta make this quick so I gotta make this quick so I don't use much of my battery. I've been super productive all day, and made some videos that you're not gonna watch. So I've got something that I just had. It's simple, and it's about trigger warnings. Um, what's prompted it, what gave me this idea, was thinking about a person in my life who likes to laugh at things like trigger warnings, and a person in my life that can be quite triggered by things. Um, doesn't ask for, well, both of them, by the way. Sorry, that's like an important piece. Both of them can be quite triggered. Like me, I can be quite triggered by things. Everybody can. Now, the difference between people who ask for trigger warnings and those who don't, here's a thought. What if it's a question of displacement? The one person I'm thinking who laughs at trigger warnings, but is very easily triggered, is very trigger angry, um, um, is someone who, if ever triggered, that's going to become your problem. If this person is triggered, if he's triggered, uh, you're going to hear about it, and all of that's going to be, he's going to be able to deal with that. And then the person I was thinking of who doesn't dare to ask for trigger warnings right now, but is someone who is sensitive, and it may be fair. Maybe that's something I'll suggest to the person. Uh, has less authority, especially in the relationship between these two people, to displace their triggering back onto the other person. They will make some attempts at displacement. Every human, we all have a mechanism to displace our anger onto someone smaller, weaker, whatever. But it's just a question of how that instinct plays out with your other instincts. But anyway, that's the idea. The idea is just that people don't need, everybody gets triggered, but people who ask for trigger warnings tend to be people that take it into themselves and then have to deal with that being triggered themselves alone, and don't get any opportunity for a release valve through displacement, or don't take such an opportunity. Is there honor in being the buck stopping here, and the difficult feelings and the triggering stopping here, and me not, then firing off and triggering someone else? Yeah, I guess so. Do people do it because of the honor? No, often it is probably weakness. And they go, oh, I want to displace it, but I can't find anyone I feel I would dare to displace it to. I don't know. But anyway, the point is if you laugh at trigger things, you are not Zen, you are not stoic, you get triggered. The thing is that you can maybe handle getting triggered, because then you go trigger someone else. So that's just a cool thought.